Hey, welcome back viewers. This is Ijaz Khan here to talk on time value of money or time preference of money, which is very important for all business persons, entrepreneur, business tycoons, or general investors, or those who are having their accounts with banks like savings bank account, current account, fixed deposit account, a recurring deposit account, and those people who are investing their money with foreigners, foreign direct investment, and LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, and other kinds of schemes of equity and bonds. Okay, maximum of people are the investors today in India because of their capacity having savings with them. The saved money cannot be parked in the home because it devaluates. So people invest their funds with some of the investment activities. So even the Warren Buffett, he said, do not put your all this one X in particular one bucket. He says invest with various sectors. Now my today's talk is on time value of money. It is also known as time preference of money, my friends. So money received today is more valuable than the money received say after a day, after a week, after a month, or after a year, which is very essential and important to understand. The money which is received today is more valuable. If you are receiving your money after a day is less valuable than today, after a week is less valuable than today, after a month it is less valuable than today, after a year is less valuable than today. So very important because there is an inflation which always goes on in the countries, not only India but across the world. You can find out the inflation state-wise, Karnataka state, Maharashtra state, and other 28 states we have. Friends, now let's begin with one problem of Mr. Sunil which is already written on board. The same problem will proceed to find out the future value of Mr. Sunil in his bank account. So I'll read out the question here. Mr. Sunil deposit rupees 1000 in his bank account that pays him 10% interest rate compounded annually. How much Sunil will have the balance at the end of 5 years? This is the question, my friends. The question says the person name is Mr. Sunil. He deposits rupees 1000 in his bank account, maybe savings bank account, that pays 10% interest rate. It is an example, 10% interest rate, and that interest rate compounded annually. Every year he is getting 10% interest rate. And how much Sunil will have the balance at the end of 5th year? It is the question. So 5 years, it is nothing but n equals to 5. The same question I'll extract here the important information according to the this is formula of calculating future value. Right, friends. First I'll write the given information or extracted information. So given information, right? Mr. Sunil deposit rupees 1000. This is nothing but the present value of Mr. Sunil. Present value equals to 1000, right? In his bank account that pays 10% interest. So small r denoted by the rate of interest at 10%. So this is 10%, my friend. 10% means 10 divided by 100 equals to, it is 0.10. Compounded annually. So the compounded, if it is compounded annually, n equals to 1, my friends. In case compounded semi-annually, half yearly, n equals to 2. If in case compounded quarterly, n equals to 4. Very important. According to this question, here it is compounded annually. I am considering n equals to 1. I have considered 1 year. How much
Sunil will have the balance at the end of 5th year. So number of years are 5. How much Sunil will have? Will have means future value. So what will be the future value of Mr. Sunil here? This is what the extracted information, my friends. So next, determination of future value. So we have to find future value, determination of future value. Okay, future value, right. So this would be our heading, my friends. So what is the formula to find the future value? Future value equals to present value 1 plus interest rate R upon compounded into m into n. This would be your formula, my friends. So what is the present value? All information available here. So present value equals to 1000 and 1 plus r is 0.1 upon m equals to 1 into n equals to 5, my friends. So present value is 1000. What is the standard formula? Plus as it is. R equals to 0.10 here, 0.10, M equals to 1, compounded annually equals to 1, then close bracket, M is 1 and N equals to 5, my friend. As it is, I have simplified the formula. Now, next 1000, 1 plus 0.10 equals to, divide by 1 equals to 0.10, same as it is, and 1 into 5 equals to 5. Raised to 5 now. Now further simplification of the formula, 1 plus 0.10 equals to, it is 1.10 raised to 5 as it is, my friends. Now further simplification, 1000 now it is into 1.10 raised to 5, it means 5 times equals to. Okay, please listen my words, very serious now. How to find out the value of 1.10 raised to 5? Simple. You just press 1.10 into 4 times equals to in your calculator. You'll get 1.464. This would be your answer. Now you multiply 1000 into 1.464 equals to 1464. This would be your future value. Future value equals to 1464 or 464. So the question is, how much Sunil will have the balance? Mr. Sunil will have, you can write the conclusion here. Conclusion. Mr. Sunil will have how much? 1 rupees 1464 at the end of 5th year in his bank account. This is what the conclusion. Very simple, my friends. Mr. Sunil invested how much? 1000 today, and the rate of interest provided by the bank 10%, and it was compounded annually for 5 years. After 5 years, Mr. Sunil is having in his bank account rupees 1464. This is the way when you given present value information and you are asked to find out future value, apply this formula. Future value equals to present value 1 plus r upon n raised to m into n. This would be the formula. Simplify the formula according to the extracted information. So likewise you leave your comment or conclusion, my friends. This is all about future value calculation. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, inquiry, please connected with me, ask me so that I'll clear your doubt. Thank you so much. Have a nice time, my friends.